Oh my goodness, girls. It got wild in here. Look at this water. I even elevated it. Oh my gosh. Flying. Okay. Well, there's some digging happening. The food's all messy. Y'all are wild in here. Look at how fluffy you are. Oh my gosh, that just happened like this afternoon because this morning she wasn't even this fluffy. Look at all this digging, girls. All right, so I need to clean this area up. They're all gonna try to fly out of here probably. So it's getting harder and harder to clean their area each day, clean it twice a day. So look at them flying around. Oh my gosh. So I will pick up the area and then show what it looks like. This is, wow, so much flying. This is day 13 for the little ones, and then these big ones, like this cow here, the black star, and the gray one, she's a self-blue cochin. They're all older. They're 2 weeks and 3 days. There's feathers flying and everything. Wow, this is nuts. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to clean up the area before it gets too wild in here. Well, this is a bummer. I was picking up the water and I accidentally twisted it while I was picking it up, so all this water spilled in here, so I'm going to have to go get my husband to help me lift this thing and empty it out, and we'll start over with the fresh bedding. Okay, so it's pouring rain, but my husband helped me dump this out, so now I'm just going to fill it back up with new pine shavings. I was just rotating it and then putting a little more on the top every day, but now we're starting from scratch, which is fine. It's starting to get pretty high up there anyway, so we'll start a little bit lower so the girls can't fly out as easy. Okay, so the girls are in this little tote here, and I put a baby gate on the top so they can't fly out. They just love being up high already, like they're perching almost. So, and then I'm going to switch them from this little tote back to their nice, clean stock tank. So, looks good. I'm so excited. This looks nice. Look at these girls sitting on their tippy toes as soon as I open up the baby gate. There they are. Oh, girl, you just pooped there? Just clean that thing. Darn. I guess I'll have to clean it again. Oh, I for sure thought this one was going to fly out. Our white cochin right here. This one. Oh my gosh, rude. Seriously? She just pecked at me. That hurt. I think it's a rooster. I really do think she's a rooster. Or it's a he, I'm pretty sure. That one is so aggressive. Okay, so I brought over the girls that are 2 weeks and 3 days first, so you can see how big they are compared to the younger of our flock. So keep in mind these are 2 weeks and 3 days. So we have 4. And then these 10 are 13 days old, so just barely shy of 2 weeks. And it's evening time, so when they wake up, it'll be their 2-week birthday. Actually, I don't know what day they were born, but that's just when we got them. So they're usually only a day or 2 old at the store. So I'm going to transfer these girls back over. We have feathers flying in here. Look at these girls. They have so much energy. It is nighttime, and look what they're doing. And that's how their water gets dirty. So anyway, here's the younger gals. I'm going to start transferring them over. So much more calm. Like, what is even happening? What are you doing? Don't think about it. Get down. Get down, get down. These girls have the zoomies. So you can see why I keep the secondary water in here, because no matter what I do, no matter how high I put it, they just get the wood shavings in there. So I always have a little tiny water on the top. So let me put that down. Okay, so here's the tiny water, and this one usually doesn't get dirty at all, so it's a lot cleaner because they don't get the shavings all the way up there. I say that, but I just saw shavings flying out of the corner of my eye over here. Alright girls, take it easy. This thing's all crooked. I think maybe the shavings are crooked, so I'm just balancing it out. Okay girls, I have your midnight snack. Come on down. And then I'll put the extra food on top of here. Just kind of dump it as I go. Who wants to eat out of here? Anybody? I don't do hand feeding right now, ever since this white one pecked me. Rude. But she's a little bit extra aggro, so I think it's just a special case where she's just really spicy. So the other ones are pretty sweet. It's crazy because she's a white cochin and this is a self blue cochin, so they're the same breed, just like different colors. And this one is so sweet. She's my favorite. And this one, least favorite. Least favorite. Beautiful, but no. I'm not feeling her attitude. So that's it for the nighttime routine. Just making sure everything's clean. And the girls are fed.